Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss the effective strategies for differentiating curriculum and lesson planning to support ESL students in mainstream classrooms. As educators, we must ensure that all students, regardless of their language background, have equitable access to learning. The key question guiding today's discussion is, what are the most effective differentiated curriculum and lesson planning strategies to support the language development and academic success of ESL students? Differentiation is critical in meeting the diverse needs of ESL students, ensuring they receive instructional tailored to their proficiency levels. By addressing this question, we can explore instructional techniques that help ESL students overcome language barriers while mastering grade level content. One of the biggest challenges that educators face in ensuring that ESL students develop strong language skills while also keeping pace academically. Language acquisition is a gradual process, and students must be given appropriate support without falling behind in subject areas. Without differentiation, these students may struggle to engage with the curriculum, leading to lower academic achievement and frustration. By implementing structured support strategies, we can help them thrive in the classroom. The Every Student Succeeds Act, which is also known as ESA, emphasizes the need for schools to provide appropriate accommodations for English learners to ensure equal educational opportunities. This includes providing valid and reliable assessments, offering extended time, and making translated materials available when necessary. By integrating language proficiency considerations into accountability systems, ESA ensures that ELs are not left behind and have a fair chance at academic success. Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 is a crucial policy ensuring that no student is discriminated against based on national origin. Schools must provide equitable access to education for ESL students by offering necessary modifications and accommodations. This means not only supporting language development, but also fostering an inclusive environment where students feel valued and empowered to succeed in their academic journey. Failure to support ESL students adequately can have serious consequences. Schools that do not provide required accommodations may face legal repercussions, which includes complaints filed with the Office of Civil Rights. Also, districts risk losing funding from Title I and Title III programs. Beyond institutional consequences, the biggest impact falls on students who may struggle to demonstrate their knowledge and miss out on critical educational opportunities due to language barriers. Teaching ESL students requires strategic planning and intentional methods to facilitate comprehension. Incorporating visuals, reality, and gestures helps to make abstract concepts more concrete. Teachers should also scaffold instruction by breaking down lessons into manageable steps. Speaking clearly and modeling correct sentence structures allows students to absorb language naturally. Cooperative learning, where students work with peers, also plays a significant role in reinforcing language skills through interaction. Differentiation is the foundation of effective ESL instruction. It involves adjusting content, process, and assessments to align with students' individual learning needs. Teachers can modify assignments by offering multiple response formats, such as verbal, written, or visual representations. Adjusting reading materials to different proficiency levels ensures all students engage with age-appropriate content. Graphic organizers and guided notes provide structure in helping ESL students process new information effectively. Engagement is key in language learning, and interactive activities make lessons more dynamic for ESL students. Role-playing allows students to practice real-life conversations, while group discussions build confidence in using the vocabulary. Gamified learning, such as Kahoot or Quizlet, provides a fun way to reinforce concepts. Project-based learning encourages collaboration and critical thinking, helping students apply language skills in meaningful ways. Assessing ESL students effectively requires a mix of formative and summative approaches. Teachers can use exit tickets and quick quizzes to gauge understanding and adjust instruction accordingly. Oral assessments and presentations provide an alternative to written tests, allowing students to demonstrate their knowledge without being hindered by language limitations. Accommodations such as bilingual glossaries, word banks, and extended time ensure fair assessment practices. Teachers play a vital role in ESL education, and having access to resources is essential for effective instruction. Access to, online platforms like News ELA, ESL Library, and Color in Colorado provide lesson ideas and materials. Professional development workshops and ESL teaching certifications help educators refine their strategies. Collaboration with ESL specialists and co-teaching models also strengthen instructional support for students. Differentiation ensures that ESL students receive instruction tailored to their unique language and academic needs by modifying content, process, product, and learning environment. Educators can provide students with multiple pathways to success. A differentiated classroom recognizes the diverse backgrounds of ESL learners and incorporates strategies that build confidence and proficiency over time. An effective ESL curriculum is built on clear language objectives, multimodal learning, and continuous assessment. It integrates speaking, listening, reading, and writing into daily lessons while ensuring the academic content remains accessible. Culturally relevant materials help students feel represented, fostering a deeper connection to the learning process. Scaffolding is a gradual process that helps students gain independence in learning. Visual aids, sentence starters, and guided practice build a strong foundation. As students progress, teachers can gradually reduce support, allowing them to develop autonomy. Peer collaboration and structured discussions further reinforce language acquisition. Multimodal learning caters to different learning styles by combining text, visuals, audio, and kinesthetic activities. Strategies like total physical response, also known as TPR, engage students physically, reinforcing vocabulary retention. Using music, storytelling, and interactive media enhances comprehension and keeps students actively involved in their learning. Culturally responsive teaching strategies validate students' identities by incorporating their backgrounds into the curriculum, selecting diverse literature, celebrating multilingualism, and encouraging students to share their experience, create an inclusive learning environment. This approach fosters belonging and enhances student engagement. Technology provides valuable tools for ESL instruction. Apps like Duolingo and Rosetta Stone help with language acquisition, while platforms like Flipgrid encourage verbal expression. Interactive whiteboards and digital storytelling allow students to practice language skills in engaging ways, making technology an essential part of differentiated instruction. Expanding vocabulary is a key factor in language development. Teachers can use word walls, flashcards, and daily word challenges to reinforce new terms. Encouraging students to journal and participate in discussions helps them apply vocabulary and context, strengthening both comprehension and communication. Grouping strategies enhance peer learning and language development. Pairing ESL students with proficient speakers fosters mentorship and collaboration. Small group instruction allows for targeted intervention, while collaborative projects encourage teamwork and deeper engagement with content. Strong homeschool connections support ESL student success. Providing bilingual resources and involving families in the classroom activities create a bridge between home and school. Community partnerships, cultural celebrations, and language workshops further enrich students' educational experiences. Monitoring and evaluating the progress. Tracking student progress requires ongoing assessment and reflection using multiple data points such as portfolio reviews, teacher observations, and student self-assessments ensures a comprehensive understanding of language growth. Providing feedback and setting language goals keeps students motivated in their learning journey.